We are back at you. I'm Jay. You got to see behind the camera. This is the Heads Up Show. We're doing another helmet review, Steve.
I like this one today, man.
You do?
As a Giants fan, I'm still okay with this one.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be going over Ezekiel Elliott's SpeedFlex Dallas Cowboys, and stick around to the end, and we'll let you know how you can get yourself one of these helmets. So let's get right into it. Obviously, Stevie's got a SpeedFlex. He's been wearing this for a few years now. I think it's the only helmet that he's actually ever worn as a Cowboy, and it is in a color just for the Cowboys called Cowboys Silver. And it's got like a little bit of a bluish tint into it. And interestingly enough, when the Cowboys used to play back in the day, if you looked really close at helmets from the 60s, 70s, 80s, depending on the manufacturer, you'd be pretty far, you'd be several shades off of color. Now they pretty much have it down. All the colors are the same, and it's one of the iconic colors, I think, in the NFL. Face mask, an SF2EG2. A lot of guys wear this. It's the only one that Zeke's ever worn. And he wears regular clear, quick release hardware, as most of the teams do. Let's jump into the chin strap here, because you got a couple of interesting things happening. You've got the SportStar Victory T-Rex Hurricane, but with the ratchet strap. So he's sticking with the strap locks for the upper strap. He's got the ratchet strap version of the Victory T-Rex. Obviously unbranded straps, because all the NFL players wear unbranded straps regardless of what brand they wear. But he's using a black stopper at the end of the ratchet strap, which I think is interesting. They come in black and they come in white, but when we ship white ones, they come with black. When we ship black ones, they come with white. So I guess so you can know that it's there. Moving on to the visor, Steve. So he wears a different visor in-game than he wears during preseason. He's just got the regular standard Under Armour clear visor, and he's got gray unbranded clips. Preseason, he's wearing a custom blue visor, which currently not for sale anywhere. The NFL teams only get these directly from Under Armour. You'll see OBJ wear some of these, and a few other players that kind of pop up during preseason, and sometimes at like the Pro Bowl and stuff like that. Let's move on to the decals here. Obviously, you have the iconic star on the side of the helmet. It runs parallel. The top of the star kind of runs parallel with the top of the brow, the face mask. You've got a 1-inch white stripe going down the middle, and then you have separate 3/4 inch matching blue stripes. They do not use 3D bumpers currently, but you may see them in the future. Hint, hint. So we've got a Cowboys decal on the front and a Cowboys decal on the back bumpers. And then on the back of the helmet, you have a regular American flag decal on the left. You got the NFL shield on the right. You've got a warning label in black on clear on the right as well. And Steve, I love these things. The Cowboys have been wearing these literally forever. And it's, how they identify whose helmet is whose. They don't use numbers. They use these little embossed labels by a company called Dymo. And I would not be surprised one bit if the Dymo machine, which has this big dial on it, and you kind of have to turn the dial and press it down, and it just, basically these little labels are plastic and they turn white when you stretch the plastic.
It's the most non-tech life hack you'll ever get, because the thing won't break, and they've been doing it, like you said, it's
for
like
decades.
50 years.
Yeah, I bet you they have the original machine. They started doing it in the 50s or 60s, or maybe even sooner, and they just kept doing it.
Yeah.
Why, if it isn't broke, why fix it? And so I applaud. To me, it's my favorite thing about the Cowboys helmet. So Steve, how do you get one of these helmets that Ezekiel Elliott wears?
Well, all joking aside, we are excited to announce this, Jay. Go ahead, tell the people.
So we have already on order, we've got all 32 teams. Riddell has announced that they're going to be making authentic SpeedFlex helmets. They're all licensed. They all have NFL logos on there. And what's great about buying them from Green Gridiron is if you buy it with the pieces that the players wear. We sell most of these pieces on our website. We sell the visor, the chin strap, the face mask. We will go ahead and bolt all that stuff onto the helmet before we ship it out the door. So we're looking forward to these things coming in. Obviously, we're going to do a bunch of videos on these. Obviously, we're going to be doing some helmet builds. We probably will be doing one for Zeke. We have our own Dymo machine downstairs so we can even get his name right. So let us know, are you looking forward to these helmets? They are not going to be cheap, Steve. I think we're going to have them starting at pre-sale $5.99.
Yeah, and you know, we're going to have the best price around, but that's what they're going to be. What player are we going to do next? We do these every week, so make sure that you leave your comments below and upvote the ones that people are commenting.
And click that notification bell if you want to be alerted of more videos like this. Cheers.